Hey guys, it's your boy Andre back with another video, and today's topic is gonna be dreams, your dreams, and your dreams, okay, and how to translate them, which I'm not gonna tell you, okay, but I'm gonna tell you how not to translate them, okay, because the thing about the dreams is you have to understand that your dreams, they don't probably come from somewhere from outside, okay. Maybe one in a thousand dream. Once in a while you can have a very special spiritual dream, but you will feel it. You will feel that it's different than usually, and those dreams can have some like prophetic function or sign function, or like some spiritual function. But those are one over 1,000. Some people never even have a dream like that, and some people, if they would have it, they wouldn't recognize it. But most of the time you will have very few dreams in your life like this, okay. Most of the other dreams are just creation of your conscious and subconscious mind, okay. And so what I want to say is really you shouldn't you should take your dreams seriously, yes, because they show you something about your psyche, okay. But you shouldn't think that your dreams are like trying to give you some message, because your dreams can be also very misleading, okay. Your dreams are not always your friend, as same as your mind, as your thinking, as your inner voice is not always your friend, and it's not always you, really, you know what I mean. So what I want to say is that you don't have to really look for a meaning in every dream, because sometimes the dreams don't have a meaning, sometimes it's just a salad. Sometimes the dreams don't make any sense at all, and they are just a salad, just a salad of different images. But even if the dream makes some sense, it doesn't always mean anything. You know what I want to say? So how you should interpret your dreams, you should look at them, okay, it's something created in your conscious, subconscious, sometimes much more primitive parts of your brain, okay. You can actually create these images, so, and so I used to be always like, whenever I would have a dream, I would think like, okay, this means, I would always think that whatever is shown in my dream is somehow like the dream is trying to always show me something, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just, what it shows you is like the state of your mind, mostly, nothing else. You know what I want to say? It doesn't really show you like, oh, this is the direction you should go, or this is gonna happen, or like this is true about this person. You can have for example, maybe you're thinking a lot about some person, okay, and you're not really sure about this person. Let's give an example, or a job, and you're not sure about that job, or this or that, okay. Let's say you're supposed to get a new job, okay, or you are in a job that you don't really like, you're not really sure about it, it's not really bad, but it's not even your thing, and you, let's say, thinking that maybe you're gonna start your business, or maybe you're gonna pursue, try to find a job somewhere else in some field which you like, or maybe it's about a person, maybe you are in a relationship that you're not really sure about, and you're thinking about this person, and you're asking the universe, or you're asking yourself, you're asking for your dreams, you ask your dreams to bring you some sign, and then one day you have a dream. You have a dream about that person, you have a dream about that job, you have a dream about I don't know, whatever it is, and in this dream there will be an answer shown to you, okay. There will be an answer shown to you, and let's say this dream will show you, oh, this person is bad, or this person is very good, or this job is very bad, or you should leave this job, or you should stay in this job, or you should find a job there and there. Now, sometimes it can almost seem very clear, like the dream can actually give you very clear answer and show you something that you didn't see before, you know. Maybe you overlooked some very important detail, something very important in that job or in that person just was missing this whole time, you know, and now you can just see it and this dream shows to you. Now, be very careful. Don't react to it right away and take it with pinch of, how they say it, with a pinch of salt, with a pinch of, you know, think about it like this, that the dream that you had that show you this truth, okay, is not necessarily some kind of sign or a universe talking to you. It's just your mind that was thinking so much about this person or about this job, showing you things that you always had in your mind. You know what I mean? These things were always there, but they were not fully conscious. So just what this happens is certain informations that could have been unconscious, okay, but that you always knew. They were always, you knew that, you knew this and that about the person or about the job. You had that feeling, but you were kind of like ignoring it or suppressing it, or it was just in your unconscious mind. So what's happening now is you asked basically your subconscious mind, which kind of, when you're talking to God, talking to universe, I think there's subconscious mind, there's some connection to it, okay? So what is happening, your subconscious mind is giving you your own information, is just showing you more details. It's basically like you are searching in your own archives, you know what I mean? By asking your dreams for sign, you basically like giving a Google search, you basically giving a search into your archives, you know what I mean, of information that has always been there. So it's not nothing new, it's not some special sign, it's just you getting the whole picture right now, thanks to your dream, okay? Now, it doesn't mean that whatever has been shown to you in that dream is the whole picture. Now, what you should do is you should compare it with what you already know. I mean, you always knew all these things, even what is in your dream, but what you consciously knew. Now compare it and try to make logical and reasonable decision. Because your dream just shown you some parts, some hidden information that was always been there. It doesn't mean that this is what you should exactly do, okay? Or this is the exact 100% truth. What it means is your dream, your mind, your subconscious is telling you, look, you were asking about this person, you were asking about this job, I can give you this info. Now you do whatever you want with it. It's not like, hey, do this because I'm giving you a sign. No. Your dreams are like a communication tool, are like a browser for the internet of your mind. So think about it like this. It's a tool. It's not your master. It's not something that's supposed to lead your life, or you know what I mean. It's a tool. And most of this information doesn't come from universe or from some spiritual place, okay? Dreams come from your own mind, conscious and unconscious, subconscious. So yeah. So this is how you have to interpret your dreams. You have to find your own translation, your own language for your dreams. And you have to interpret it your own way, okay? You have to interpret it your own way. We all probably we are all very different, so we all gonna have a different kind of communication and translation and language of our dreams. So you have to find what works for you and, compare it, and it's gonna take some experience, but once you start to think more about your dreams and once you start to remember them more, especially in the morning, when you wake up in the morning and you have a dream, try to think about it for a while, at least. Or the best way what to do, I don't do it, but some people say it's very good for you to have more vivid dreams and to remember them better. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should do is write down the dream, because later on you can forget it. What I do is when I wake up in the morning, I think about the dream. So if I think about it for, let's say, first 5-10 minutes when I wake up, it kind of stays in my mind. And like this, I'm having dreams almost every night, and they are quite vivid. I'm having actually many dreams throughout the night, which is not always good because I'm waking up quite a lot. But it shows you a lot. Honestly, when I worry a lot, I think I tend to have more dreams. When I worry a lot, or when I'm very excited about something, when I'm expecting something either good or bad in the future, you know, when there are some expectations or where there are some worries, I mostly have more dreams because my mind is like occupied with these things. But yeah, definitely what has helped you is if you wake up in the morning, try to think about your dreams for like first 5 or 10 minutes, overwrite them down, even better, and that way you will remember your dreams better and you will be able to work with them more, and your dreams will become more vivid and more clear and more interesting, and you will have a better communication with your dreams. Okay guys, yeah, so this is what I want to say. First thing, the dreams are a tool. It's like fire, okay? It's not your master. Don't you have to still understand that your dreams are creation of a very primitive parts of your brain, okay? So you have to work with them in that way. It's like a tool, and it's not some kind of, I don't really think that it's some kind of spiritual science or something like that. But there are some dreams that could be from spiritual higher places. But when you have a dream like that, which will happen very little, very few, only to few people, maybe some very special people, very like connected people, some mediums, maybe some people who are highly connected to some spiritual realms, they can have more dreams like this. But I think I honestly had in my life maybe like 2 or 3 dreams like that I really knew, like, okay, like there was something different in this dream. You could feel that the essence, the like the reality of the dream, the dimension is just different. You feel like it's not even like a dream. It kind of feels like, for me, these kind of dreams feel like a DMT trip. So, but that you would see. Most of the time, your dreams are just like, yeah, just your mind. It's just showing you something about your mind. So it's definitely a good tool to work with, but you should work with it with rational mind, with logical rational mind, and more from a psychological perspective than a spiritual, I would say. This is just my opinion. I don't know what you think, guys. Okay, this is just all I wanted to say, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like, please like and subscribe, and see you later. By the way, in 2 days is gonna be a wolf full moon, which is gonna be very interesting. Yesterday morning, even though it was yesterday evening, even though it still wasn't full moon, early in the morning when the moon was almost down, it was very big and very yellow, very yellow. It looked very beautiful, but also like scary. It was very nice. I hope this full moon is also gonna be something like that. With the name full moon, it could be very interesting. Okay guys, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and have a nice life. Bye bye.